The Vietnam War, thousands of people purchased bracelets with the names of soldiers who were missing in action during the war etched onto them. The hope was one day they'd be brought home. As the decades pass, many families still wait for answers, and it's hard to imagine everyone who bought a bracelet still knows where it is. But this is what can happen when you hold on to it all these years later.
I think I acquired it about 1971. I was about 16. I was in high school.
Sometimes when something's lost,
It was just my way of supporting the Vietnam vets, and being 16, there wasn't a lot you could do.
it can still manage to find its way back home, even if it's not in the way you're expecting.
And the star means still missing.
This bracelet, bought to support American soldiers missing in action during the Vietnam War, has been with Debbie Shea for decades. She took it from her hometown in Arkansas to college and to where she lives now in Richmond, Virginia. Even as the decades passed by, she always knew the man's name etched into the metal, Ralph Balcom. But for some reason, during a moment of boredom during the pandemic in 2020, Debbie thought about the man's name engraved on her bracelet and decided to do some research.
I just thought, is he still missing? You know, what happened? I needed to know the end of the story.
Unfortunately, Debbie learned Ralph's body was never found, and he was never able to be brought home to his family.
So I Googled a little bit more and found a site where you could go to the bracelet area and kind of leave a note on the bulletin board. So I just said I acquired this bracelet in 1971, and I would love to return it to the family if possible.
And it was possible. The right person saw her note 4 years later. Ralph's son Chris volunteers with the Central Valley Honor Flight, a group working to get Central California vets out to D.C. so they can see memorials made in their honor. An organizer with the group happened across her post and soon realized the volunteer was the son of the man named on Debbie's bracelet. Organizers decided then Chris had to be on the next flight they took to D.C., and Debbie had to be there.
That she has been wearing your dad's POW MIA bracelet for 55 years.
What are the chances, Chris?
The chances slim. Strangers unknowingly connected for decades, thousands of miles away.
He left the day after my 3rd birthday, so I don't have any memories of him.
But on top of the stories, what he does have now is his dad's bracelet and a tattoo that perfectly matches it.
And I had it tattooed on there.
That
And I
is
put
so
his
cool.
Purple heart on there as well.
Oh, well, you've got something else now.
That is amazing.
This is great.
She's thought of your dad for 55 years.
Yes, pieces, like little pieces of him and his memory.
I'm pretty sure that
It's got a cross because he's missing, and if he comes home, they'll outline a diamond around the cross.
Pieces patching together his dad's story, helping him bring pieces of him back home.
I can't believe it.